Hey, I just finished watching Blade Runner 2049 at the ArcLight Theater here in Hollywood. Great to see they re-released this movie because I wanted to see it when it was initially released for lots of reasons, and I missed out. But they brought it back. I had a great experience. Basically, it was an empty theater. I caught the noon showing. There was one other dude in the theater, and aside from the movie, one of the unique things about this experience is I decided to go, check out the front row and see how I liked it. Because the front row is not really too close to the screen. You get up front and the screen is way bigger, of course, and it did not have to crane my neck or anything. And that might be different for different theaters, but I had a great experience sitting in the front row, right in the middle. And for this movie, oh gosh, what jumps out at me? Cinematography. The scenes were beautiful. The music was awesome. The soundtrack was great. And it the pacing I actually loved. It was slow, but it was like, I would compare it to being in a dream, like a lucid dream. And of course, the source material is brilliant. I've read that book by Philip K. Dick, I think a couple times. They do no spoilers here. They do a good job of tying, relating this story to the original movie. It's a good tie-in there. 2 hours and 45 minutes, but I didn't mind. And it was so slow that I kind of drifted into sleep. I dozed off for a couple seconds, but that worked with the movie actually also, because the things I envisioned were kind of cool as well. Yeah, an underrated movie. I can see why this movie may not play to modern audiences, and that not everyone, so many people have become conditioned to just, a short attention span. They can't watch anything for more than 15 minutes. They can't read a book. That said, for those that can, this was an awesome movie. Definitely recommend going to see it. And even if you don't thoroughly enjoy it, it's different. It'll make you think. It'll make you think about what it means to be conscious, what it means to be alive. How do you know that you're not artificial intelligence? So here I'm going to take my jump the shark here. I believe we are artificial intelligence. That's the joke of it. We live in a quantum universe. It's a quantum computer. This relates to so many movies. It really explains everything if you stop and think about it. If you stop and think about what Einstein proved to us. And understand that these stories like this and the classic mythologies or great movies that question the nature of reality, those are not just stories. Those are messages for us, for you, to get through life, to not be afraid. You put the clues together. What else do I want to say about it? I guess I'll keep it a brief one. Thumbs up. Go see it in the theater. This is one of those movies you do, I think, want to go ahead and pay the extra money for. I paid $17.75 to go watch it, but it was worth it. I wish every movie was of such quality. You could tell that it was produced by a team of people that were committed to making a good product. I thought Ryan Gosling was great, and I'm not his biggest fan. Harrison Ford was okay. I think he was bad. He didn't have a whole lot of scenes in this movie. Jared Leto, however you say it, was solid. I loved his contacts. His eyes were a trip. I want to get contacts like that. And consider maybe going to sitting closer than you normally would to take in the full visual field of what this movie's about. Because again, it was just a beautiful looking movie. The futuristic scenes of the cityscape and the lights, and then also the natural beauty of a snow field. And the colors were awesome. Yeah, rambling. So guys, that's it. Signing off. Solid movie. Definitely recommend going to see this one in the theater. There's some movies you can afford to watch on Netflix. Not going to miss out on much. This is one you want to see in the theater, honestly. Comments below. Thank you. Bye.